Hello everyone, this is Dominus Orbis here, and today I will be doing Packet Tracer 3.1.2.7 Troubleshooting Serial Interfaces. As you can see, I have some terminology here that the lab talks about but doesn't really explain. So we have a DCE, which is going to be the data circuit terminating equipment. It's responsible for signal conversion, coding, and line clocking set by the ISP. And then we have the DTE, which is the data terminal equipment at the customer premises equipment or on the customer location, and that converts the information into signals or reconverts received signals. And then last we have the CSU-DSU, which stands for Channel Service Unit and Data Service Unit. The Channel Service Unit is responsible for the connection to the telecommunication network, while the Data Service Unit is responsible for managing the interface with the DTE. Okay, let's look at the lab here. First thing, we're going to diagnose and repair the physical layer, make sure all the cables are plugged in, and that the DCE is connected to the ISP router, because that's going to be the router that sets the clocking interface. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can just do show controllers. A faster way would be to show controllers and then the specific interface. There we go. DCE for serial 000, DCE for 001, DCE for 010, DTE for 011. So we need to change that cable because the telco router is the ISP, so it sets the clocking. Go ahead and delete this cable here and choose the DCE, the clocking here. There we go. Don't remember which side that gets. Let's look at the packet tracer. 001. There we go. Okay, we got to make sure that all the cables are connected to the correct serial ports. R1 looks good. R2 000 should be 001. We need to switch that cable out. There we go, got a green light. R3 000, that looks good. R4 001, I know we just set that up. Okay. Repair ports that are shut down. Let's go ahead and see if we have any ports that are shut down. Green light? Probably not, but let's be thorough. Up and up. Up and up. Down and down. Need to enable that interface with the no shut. Green light, looks good. Up and up. Up and down. We'll troubleshoot the protocol later. And then all of these should be up and up. This one has something to do with the line protocol. Let's not worry about that for now. Close out these routers. Okay. Now let's move up to layer 2, the data link, and make sure that all the DCE equipments have clock rates. All the DCE serial connections are going to be at the telco router here, the ISP. Quick and easy way to do that, it's just going to be show run, and then with the pipe command begin interfaces. But that won't work here in packet tracer, so we can just do show run. The pipe command doesn't work. Clock rate on 00, got it. 001 clock rate, 010 clock rate, 011 clock rate. Looks good, everything has clock rate. Need to check the encapsulation on the DCE equipment. Make sure that everything is using HDLC, which is the Cisco default encapsulation on a serial point-to-point connection. And we can find that out by doing the show interfaces and then the interface that we want. HDLC. Go through all the serials here. HDLC. 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 Let's check all these now. HDLC on router 1, router 2. HDLC on router 2, router 3. HDLC on router 3 and router 4. Nope. PPP, so we need to change that encapsulation on router 4 on the S001 interface. We command this encapsulation, go into the interface configuration mode, encapsulation, HDLC, and then the line protocol will go up right here. Should line protocol message here too. Right here. Looks good. Let's just confirm. Now we got HDLC. Looks good. Diagnose and repair network layer. View and verify IP addressing. Okay. For the telco router, the addresses match the table. Router 1 it should be a .18. We got a .17, which is the default route. So we need to change that addressing on 0000 on R1. And that's it for this packet tracer. But ideally you want to go ahead and check R2 and R3 and R4 IP addressing just to be thorough. 3422 on R2 looks good. .3426 on R3 looks good. .34.30 on R4. Everything looks good. This is Dominus Orbis, and I hope this video has been informative, and I want to thank you for viewing.